Welcome to the Wonderland Effect. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thank you for being A1 since day one. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And before we get into it, thank you again for being here. And without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on? I'm DJ Chrissy Chris. I'm a producer, DJ, engineer from Stockton, California. Grew up in Stockton. I'm located in LA now, you know what I'm saying? But came back for a couple little things that I had to do out here.
So you did move?
I did move.
Okay, because I was going to ask you that. I was like, I ain't seen you in the scene out here. I mean, obviously you have prior engagements and stuff like that because you're pretty involved in the community, but I haven't seen you. But I did start seeing you like outside.
Yeah, just
How
recently.
is that?
LA's been cool.
Yeah?
It's different. I'm in Hollywood. It's a different experience. I really left just to, kind of just change my environment, get my mind right.
Yeah.
Fix a couple things, going on in my life, whatever. And I just felt like I just needed to separate myself from everything.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been feeling like, no offense to Valley, the Valley is it is what it is. But I feel like if you're from there and you've spent like most of your childhood there, you do kind of got to get out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, I mean, like I said, no offense to the Valley. They've been supportive. Like, I have really good friends there.
And there's a lot of things going on out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like for me, it was just like I said, it wasn't about, everything that's kind of going on. It was just more so like a personal thing.
Yeah. And then it's good to get out and see what you're missing. Like, meet other creatives. And like, sometimes you need to restart that creative mindset that, I don't know, I feel like if you stay in one place for too long,
right, you
drown out the creative spark you have.
Definitely, you start kind of living a loop.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Exactly. And then it's like, how do I get out of it?
Right.
And how do I change it? Because you don't want to lose your passion for what you're doing.
Exactly.
And once you start feeling that way, you gotta figure out how to reconnect to the art that you create.
Right, right.
And I think a lot of people get stuck in that. Let's just follow what everybody else is doing.
Right.
That they don't reconnect.
Exactly. And sometimes, like, it be like beyond the art.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it just really be personal things that, that can possibly just take you away from being in that creative space. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, I went out there, like I said, I went to LA to connect and, do the music thing, you feel me? But it was really a mental thing.
I feel like men need to do that, though. Like, I was just talking to one of my friends about this. Mm-hmm. Like, every man at one point in their life just needs to drop everything and go to a new place.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why it's like that. And, the feminists are going to come out and be like, women have to do that too. But it's more of a man thing. Like, I feel like men have to go out and they have to survive. They have to learn how to survive and
be able to
create.
Provide.
Yes. Like, you have to find that way. Because the men that don't, like, they get stuck in that complacent mode.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's just, and I'm not trying to categorize people. So before y'all start hating on what I just said, it is what it is. These are my opinions. But a man has to do it. Like, there's really nothing you can do because when you get in that zone and you got to figure out who you are,
right,
that it's completely different. Nobody can do anything. You have to do it
at that time. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta move on faith and move with God at that point.
And it's not easy. I mean,
it's definitely not easy. Like, I'm not saying it's just been, like the best time since I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you think you get to LA and it's, glamorous and all that. But
Hollywood is shitty.
Yeah.
Hollywood is shitty looking, shitty smelling. Besides the sign.
Like you said, it's a lot of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a different environment for myself to just, like I said, just get myself right.
That's a leap of faith. Do you think that you taking this leap of faith has like changed you so far?
Yeah. I think like I'm not like a selfish person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's like this like leap has kind of just made me get more into myself than everything that's kind of like going around me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I definitely get that.
I do a lot for a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? And people do a lot for me too as well. Mm-hmm. But like in this moment of my life, I was just like, I really have to just lock in.
You have to learn how to be selfish.
Yeah. And it's not even like a selfish thing. It's like, it's just more so like, like relearning yourself, I guess. You
The
know?
growth, like
The growth.
I think people don't realize you change
Yeah.
and you have to relearn who you are. Like you've never been this version of yourself.
Right.
So you kind of have to give yourself grace and be like, I'm learning who I am. And this version of me doesn't want to be overextending. Like this version of me wants to be me.
Yeah.
Like not me as the son, daughter, like not me with all these just me.
Yeah, just me.
And I think like this is crazy because I just had that moment like maybe like a couple months ago where I started telling a lot of people no. And you know, that word is so detrimental to others. They get offended.
Yeah. I think like for me, it's like I won't even give like people the space to where I gotta tell them no. It's just like I've been really just like
to yourself
separate, you know what I'm saying? And just,
well, I say you moved.
Yeah, so
you moved to a whole different city.
Other than that, like I said, like you know, I just don't give them that space to just even.
Have you been working with different artists since you've been out there?
Yeah, I worked with a few different artists.
Anybody you can name?
Yeah, I worked with Big Sad.
Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Yeah, my boy Petty.
Okay.
Who else? I worked with this dude named Anthony Lewis.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's an R&B singer. My boy Day Money.
That's exciting.
Just a few different, you know what I'm saying, LA artists or whatever.
Do you feel like when people go on these journeys and they start to reconnect, like it's an amazing thing. Are you vlogging this? You better be vlogging this.
So like,
or do you want to keep it to yourself?
Yeah, it's more like I said, it's personal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely personal.
I think you should share that though. Like when you get to a point.
Yeah, definitely. Like that's it's when it gets to that point though. You know what I'm saying? Like the story, I feel like, you know, it's a story that, you know, will be told, but it just has to get to that, you know, to that point.
Well, I think when people look at what you've done, you know, just from what I've seen, when they look at what you've done, they always think like you just got it all.
Yeah, I like it's crazy because it's like I feel like, you know, in a sense, everybody, not everybody, but it's like I might talk to my cousin, and it's like we have a conversation, and he might be going through something, and I'm going through something, right? But I'm not going to necessarily express like that I'm like, you feel me, going through something, or he might not even feel that I'm going through something because like, you know what I'm saying? All the things that I might have done or whatever, but it's like, you know, I'm a human being at the end of the day. We all fall short of some things, you know what I'm saying? So like,
do you have like a brotherhood that you kind of lean on when it comes to stuff like that or no?
Like, not in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Well, I gotta, like, me and my boy Frank, like, we be talking about certain things, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, but some of the stuff, you know, a lot of the stuff be repetitive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Separate a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But not necessarily, like, separate, like, from that, but it's just, like, because we're talking about the same things, you get what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta just like be able to change something because we having the same conversations.
Yeah, the
perspective. And it's not. I'm not just saying him, you feel me? But I'm just saying like all around.
But that's like what we were talking about before. People get stuck in where they're at. Yeah. So if you never take that risk, then you never know.
You're not gonna know.
Because in all truth, I want to get out of America. I don't like. It's not that I hate American culture. I feel like we're very blessed to have a lot of the things that we have, but there's a reason that a lot of people leave here and they're happier.
Right.
And I want to see, you know, what it looks like.
I mean, I could agree with you on that. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, you know, we see a lot of internet stuff and we really don't know. You feel me? Most of the time, people are showing, you get what I'm saying, what looks good.
Yeah, and it's not really that
really
good.
Going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
everything has cons.
You feel me? Everything has cons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about how it's just taking a leap of faith and just seeing what's out there.
Yeah. Do people ever ask you like why you decided to go into music?
I mean,
or how you even started?
Not necessarily. Like people ask me like how I started or whatever, but you know, I started in church. You know what I'm saying? I was playing the drums, singing in the choir. And then it just kind of transpired to like one of the musicians at the church, he gave me a program, and I started, you know, getting familiar with the program or whatever, and it just kind of, you know, grew from there. But yeah, it all started in church.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's quite a story.
Yeah.
Because now it's like you've exploded with so many different artists out here. It's like, I know a lot of artists that you work like that. Just me personally, like I know a lot of artists that got a Chrissy Chris song.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's amazing to see you be supportive, you know, with so many people's, you know, creative outlooks, because I don't think people understand like the actual recording process. So can you take me through that? Like, what does your recording process look like?
So it just all depends. Like, so if I just got a regular session or something, not a regular session, but a session comes through or something, and they already got like a beat or something, I'll just upload the beat. And most of the time, rappers already have their lyrics ready, or even singers will already have their lyrics ready, and I just gotta record, and then like it might be certain things I might tell them to do differently or change about it, but it's really like, I guess it's simple for me because I've been doing it so long, and it's really hard to like kind of like break it all the way down to where it's like somebody can like really understand it, or where I can even like break it down for myself. I just been doing it, so I don't even know, like I know what the process is, but it's just harder to explain because I just been doing it so
You just
long.
be in the zone when
I'm just in it.
Do you mentor people?
Do I what?
Mentor?
No, I haven't. Like,
Would you ever?
I would.
Yeah?
I would. I mean, but the thing is, it's like I would have to.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. You feel me? And I feel like it's still a lot of things within myself that needs to grow. You feel me? Before I can just be like, here, you under me, or you know what I'm saying? But like I said, the youth are the future. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely would love to, you know, take somebody under my wing and, you know, mentor them and whatever. But
I think when people start teaching, that's when you know you reached like a certain point in your life.
Yeah.
Do you have more mentors, like people that you look up to?
I mean,
or talk to about music?
So like it's been a few, you know, older guys that, you know, I've like started with. They were like way older than me. Like my guy, Uncle D, he's like he was like one of my first mentors, whatever, in this. And then who else? My boy Dom. But me and Dom, you know what I'm saying, we really just kind of like, you know, grew together with it. You feel me? It was like he had the studio, but you get what I'm saying, I kind of more had like the sauce and the skills, you get what I'm saying? So like he would let me go over there and work, and he'd just sit back and you feel me? Just watch, and we'll just, you know, just be exchanging game back and forth with each other.
But I feel like you need that. Like you need somebody that understands what you're going through sometimes. Yeah. It might not be exactly what you're going through, but as a creative, it's nice to call somebody and they don't think you're crazy.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Have you ever had like a beat stuck in your head and you just can't figure it all the way out?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's been a few beats that I just wanted to create. And it's like, I would get like, I won't give up on a beat. You know what I'm saying? But it won't necessarily be just what I created in my head. You know what I'm saying? Certain things like just don't flow out as easily, I guess. But I always try to just stay in the creative spaces. You know what I'm saying?
What has been your most pivotal moment as a producer?
As a producer?
Yeah.
Man. I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of cool moments.
So you haven't had it yet. If you say you have a lot of cool moments, you haven't had it yet. If it's
I haven't had it like yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of good moments though since I've started back in 2012.
Was there ever a time where you felt like maybe you wanted to give up?
Yeah.
How did you handle that?
I just didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? That. I just kept going through it. Like right now, like I'm not in the best, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I won't give up on this because it's like I know what I'm doing it for. You feel me? I was just talking to one of my friends that was like, you know, a lot of people be having these these things, but when it happens for you, it's gonna happen for you, right? You know what I'm saying?
Your way.
My way, like in a real way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm just waiting on.
I think that's the hardest thing though, is to get out, like we talked about earlier, get out of that mindset like you have to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
Because it's hard not to watch others
right.
and think to yourself like, oh, that's what I need to do. Because a lot of the things that we see are rinse, recycled, repeat.
Exactly.
So it comes to a point where you have to kind of like tell yourself, no, it's okay to be me. That just sucks. Like it sucks because you feel like you're not doing enough.
Right.
But then you feel like you're doing too much. So it's like you're constantly finding yourself.
It's a balance. It's definitely a balance. You know, I think what it comes down to is just, you know, what we see is, like I said, what we see is not everything that might be for us.
I like that you're taking this to yourself though. Like your whole journey.
Yeah.
From you moving out to like trying to figure out where you want to reconnect to yourself is like, people need to understand this is the type of thing that you have to make a decision as a content creator, as a creative overall. It's like some things are okay to just keep to you.
Right.
Because one day you might share it with the world, but not everything needs to be overshared.
Oh, right.
And just because everybody, you know, shares their whole life doesn't mean that it's in real time.
Right.
Like a lot of the content that we see is probably refurbished from like years ago.
Or even if it's like a week old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't post anything in real time. I might post it like in some hours later or like
later, but it's not like
repost.
Just right then and there.
Yeah. But do you ever look at like where you started, look at, you know, footage of where you started to where you are now and just get amazed?
Yeah, I do, but it's like, to me, I just feel like it's just all work.
Yeah.
I work hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm going to continue to work hard, you know what I mean?
You don't ever take time to just like take that in, like all the things that you've been able to accomplish?
Nah.
What?
It's no time. I mean, it's time for it, but it's not the time right now. It's not the time right now. Like, it's not the time. Like, I'm still
in it.
That's what it sounds like. 100%,
it just sounds like you're in it.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I haven't got that break yet.
Yeah. But what are you looking for? What do you know what you're looking for?
You're looking for that big ass house. You feel me?
You want
so my
stability.
son can run around. Yeah. I need that.
In the life.
You know what I'm saying? I need that. And it's like, it's deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can all, you know, hit with the music stuff or whatever, but if you ain't got the stuff, the real life stuff together, to where it's like, okay, you done made all this money off of music or whatever, like, what do you do now? Or what should you do at this point? You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, now you got the money, it's like, okay, now let me try to get my credit right, or let me try to do this, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the crazy shit.
As the person. Like,
you
it sounds like
you're
taking away DJ Chrissy Chris and just being Chris.
Sometimes, but at the same time, I'm not though. You feel
You're
me?
always gonna be both.
Yeah, I'm always be both. But it's like you
nurturing.
have to. Yeah, I have to like realize like Chris is like
important too. Yeah.
Just as important as DJ Chrissy Chris.
See, and I think it's hard.
Chris, like DJ Chrissy Chris can't grow without Chris.
Exactly, it's one and the same.
It's one and the same.
But I feel like a lot of the times, you know, especially with the American hustle culture, you get lost in the sauce and you don't nurture your true self. Like the person that you have to sit behind closed doors with gets left behind. And now you got to figure out like, how do I get back to that? Because without you, I can't be this.
I can't be this at all.
So it's, I don't know. That's like, I love those moments, but I hate those moments.
Yeah. It's like, it's definitely, I mean, the moments, they're scary.
Yeah.
But it's needed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For growth, yes.
For growth,
you have to do it.
I've been DJ Chrissy Chris so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still him. You feel me? But the real life part of, you feel me? Of that is kind of, you know what I'm saying, is what I'm trying to really get back.
I love that we're talking right now during this, because I think the next time we talk, you'll probably be closer to what you want to be.
Definitely.
And that's going to be a whole different man. Like,
definitely.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing better than watching somebody grow.
Right.
Into who they really want to be.
Yep.
Like, there's no handbook that says this is how it's supposed to go. And a lot of people never take the risk even to become who they think they are or who they want to be.
Who they want to be. Some people wait later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's like never too late.
Yeah, it's never,
you know what I'm saying? But like, I done seen, you feel me? I done been through things. It's like, it's really time to really just take control of what I can control.
It's a lot of pressure you have though, because you're a father as well. So you got your little boy watching you do this. So it's like, I can only imagine that this is, like you said, it's more than just music. It's a lot of personal things that you have to work out, because the legacy you want to leave behind is going to be for him.
For him. Yep. Literally. Like,
and you got
everything.
a mini-me.
Yeah. And even if it's like like it's a legacy for sure, but like, he has to be able to like just do whatever he wants when it's that time for him to be able to do what he wants.
Do you think that you being in this scene that you're in is going to set him up to be able to have a little more freedom, like whether it comes to choosing, you know, what he wants to be in life? Do you think that's helping him?
I think one thing that we just, like I said, miss is like, for example, like it's a cultural difference, obviously, with how people are raised. You feel me? I don't want to get like too in depth to that, because I ain't trying to be like on no controversial thing or whatever. But
I mean, we obviously
we
can go viral today.
We obviously
we can go viral today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That there's things that other races know how to set up their kids,
but we don't.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what is mainly important for me.
That's the topic I was just talking about
you know
today.
So like, that's where my mind is.
And that's how I feel about it. Like, I'm biracial, so like a lot of the things that I hear from the Black community, sometimes I don't agree with.
Right.
And I've had people ask me like, what do you mean you don't agree with it?
I'm gonna just say this right now. I'm gonna let you finish real quick. But
no, you're good.
Me and my boy Dom, we always say we down with the nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
All that nigga shit is like, it's out the window, bro. And I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's too much of it.
The victimization and the complaining. Yeah. And not only that, but like, they always are quick. Yeah, the Black community is always quick to holler racism, but they're the most racist against their own race. And I had to explain that to somebody, one of my friends, because she didn't understand where I was coming from.
Like, people, we kill each other every day.
Like, you know
what I'm saying?
Light skin, dark skin.
It don't matter.
Like, it just, but to categorize people like that, that's what Black people do. And I say that all the time. I told her, I was like, your reality is different from mine.
Right.
And she was like, what do you mean? I said, I was picked on by a lot of Black people because I'm not Black enough to be Black.
Right.
And I'm not white. So there's always that thing. Like, we have two different realities. To you think that Black people were oppressed and blah, blah, blah. Yes, there was oppression. Yes, there's oppression in every race. There's so many different things. But Black people are very racist against each other.
Yeah.
And I will stand on that.
We'll get into it with each other all day.
Man.
All day.
There's a reason that other communities are able to band together.
Yeah.
And like get through it.
Like, I stay, you feel me? It's crazy to say, but like I said, I stay in North Hollywood. You feel me? The little bit of time I've been out there, you know what I'm saying? It's like they got Jewish communities out there, like, you feel me? And
they band together.
And we got Black communities too, but it's not like the Jewish community. I'm gonna keep it real.
I think it's a journey that they need to go down. Like, we need to go on together. Like, everybody hold hands. We need to walk down this motherfucker together.
Got to.
And there's so many devices that are placed there to keep it separated, and I understand it. And the whole ideology is just set up so that we never band together. But everybody has different realities, and they have different ideologies. So I just try not to get into it. But there are a couple times I had to tell people, hey.
That's the thing, though. That's why I'm a very, like, to myself person, because those are the conversations that
people don't want to have. They scared to have
it. You know what I'm saying? Without it, and it's like without it being a problem, right? We can't just talk amongst people and have our own different opinions, and we not feel some type of way about each other after we have these opinions. You get what I'm saying? Like,
there's logic. Like, there's about to be a fight if there are people talking about things they don't want to be wrong about.
Right. That's it. And it's just like, we all just got our opinions, man.
Everybody has a different reality. Like, everybody has different thought processes, and it's just less accepting. I just wish people would accept the fact that, hey, everybody's reality is different.
It's different.
And you got to be open to it. But some people are so closed off in life.
And hey, I feel like everybody wants everything to be the same. Like, oh, if you didn't do this or you wop, and you know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's why I don't have no friends.
Yeah.
I really believe I'll be sitting there like, you know, I don't really have a lot of friends because I just be busy.
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't designed on purpose like that.
Right.
It's just,
I just believe, like, you know, however we feel about anything, you know what I'm saying?
we should be open to talk about it.
Yeah, politics, whatever. We should be able to talk about it without us getting offended. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, like,
everybody takes things personal.
You feel me? Regardless of how things go, man, we still gonna have to, you feel me, get out there, go get to it, to provide for whatever we gotta provide for, whatever we gotta, you feel me, pay for our bills, whatever.
I will say this though,
the lifestyle that we want to live.
Are you really surprised when people are like that when they will fall out over football teams?
No.
Exactly. So people will fall out over football teams. I'm not really surprised that they fall out over politics or like hot conversations or like even discrepancies of what they think you're doing. Everybody has their own perception. Like, I'm pretty sure people took you moving out of the city harsh, like took it personal. And it's just like trying to relate to that person and make them understand that it's not them, it's you. It's like, like, that's why you need to separate you out of this. It's not about you, it's about me.
Yeah, I don't get to explaining stuff no more.
Oh, you know I like that. That's a good habit to have, though.
There's no reason to, bro. I know what I'm doing it for. I know why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's good when you learn the power of silence.
It's the best. Like, believe it or not, it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, because people want you to react so bad and say something, you feel me? It makes them even more mad. Yeah.
You ever want to piss somebody off, you just leave them alone. I said that shit the other day. I was like, the thing that pisses people off the most is when you don't pay them attention. At all. Just leave it alone. I'm quick with it. Like, I will just not talk to you. And it'll be a problem. You hate me so much, but I just separated.
Got to.
Sometimes it's not even like I hate you or anything. I just can't be around you.
It's just I don't have time for that type of energy.
Exactly. And I'm protecting my energy by excluding yours.
That's it.
It's a personal choice. Nothing to do with you.
I don't have nothing ill will towards you. I just can't talk about that right now.
Okay. So I kind of feel like I know the answer to this question, but as we wrap it up, because we're going to come to an end soon, would you say you are successful? Why or why not?
Successful? Mm-hmm. I could say I am taking steps towards success. I'm not successful until my son is well off. That's just point blank period. You feel me? So once he's set up and everything is good to go for him, I'm successful.
That'll be your success.
That's it.
I love that. So thank you for your time. I'm
no problem.
Glad we finally got this
so much.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we got to do this before, you're just too busy.
Yeah, I go back.
And you can't come back on the show yet. But anyways, I don't really have too much else to say. That was definitely.
I appreciate you. This was a beautiful segment, definitely.
Thank you.
And
okay, so I'm gonna have you go ahead and tell the people where to find you, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yep. So you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Chrissy Chris _. That's DJ CHRISSY CHRIS _. And then if you can follow my business page, my production page, the camp. That's THE _C.M.P. So yeah, that's where we at.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, as always, you guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I can't speak today. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll link all his information down below. And if you would like to work with him, please reach out. Bye. See y'all later.